Okay, piano friends, it is November, which means this is the month for you to learn and practice Christmas songs that you can play on the piano for your family and friends when mid-December rolls around. So in this video, we are going to look at Jingle Bells. We're going to break it down, and I'm going to show you how you can play Jingle Bells at a beginner level, an intermediate level, and an advanced level. So let's get going. First off, let me introduce myself really fast. If you don't know who I am, my name is Matt Hodge, and for the last 15 years, I've been a music professor and a professional piano player and private piano coach and composer. And I love helping people on their piano journey, no matter your age or experience level. And this is the time of year that all of my private piano clients and students are coming to me to say, Matt, teach me Christmas songs that I can play on the piano around the holidays. And I am here to help you. Also, speaking of helping you, if you would like help, especially if you're kind of at the beginning stages of your piano journey, you're going to want to download the free PDF that I've created for you all, my YouTube audience. It's called The Ultimate Intro Guide to Piano. And it's a 35-page PDF that I've created just for you all. And I give you tons of information about scales and chords and colorful charts and the notes on the piano to really help you on your piano journey, including with stuff I'm going to show you today. Also, for Jingle Bells, here is going to be the lead sheet for it, okay? So you're going to want to download it totally free. The link will be in the video description below, so you can have it, so you can download it and follow along, okay? Now, my recommendation is no matter what level you're at, go ahead and watch this whole video first, just so you can see the stuff I'm going to show you. And then you can download the lead sheet and then go back and plug yourself into whatever section you feel like is best for you, the beginner, intermediate, or advanced level. Okay, let's get going. First off, here is the melody. Okay, so when it comes time for you to practice, you can just keep watching that little section to help you learn the melody. Now, the next thing we should establish are the chords. What are the notes of the chords? And then we're going to look at beginner, intermediate, and advanced. So the chords we have through the song, we have an F major chord. The notes of an F major chord are F, A, C. The next chord we have is a B flat major chord. The notes in a B flat major chord are B flat, D, and F. We also have a C major in this song, so that's C, E, and G. And what else do we have? We have a G major chord in the song, which would be G, B, D. And then we have a seventh chord, so C7, which means a C major chord, C, E, G, but now it's going to have a 7, which is going to be a B flat. Okay, so those are going to be the chords that you'll have through this song. Now, beginner level. Beginner level is just play in your right hand, just the melody, and in the left hand, the basic chords. So when you do that, it would sound like this. Okay, and you may have noticed if you were reading along the lead sheet that if you have multiple measures or quite a bit of notes that are all under just one chord, it's up to you if you want to keep re-articulating the chord, playing the chord again, or if you just want to hold the chord. So for example, in the chorus has F major for the first four measures of the chorus. So it's up to you if you want to keep hitting the F major chord, like the beginning of each measure. Or if you just want to hit the chord and then just hold it the whole time. Totally up to you. Now, an intermediate level is going to be right hand is going to keep playing the melody that we know. Here's what we're going to do in the left hand. We're going to change the chords and transform them into something that's really popular in contemporary style piano playing that I talk a lot about on this channel. So it's taking the chord and turning it into what we call an open chord. So what that means is for each chord, instead of having the basic bottom note, middle note, top note, so for example, an F major chord, FAC, instead what you do is you take away the middle note and you have that bottom note also an octave higher. So for example, an F open chord would be instead of FAC, now you're going to play FCF. For B flat major, you went from this, B flat D F, and now you're going to do B flat F B flat. For a C major, instead of C E G, you're going to have C G C. For a G major, instead of G B D, you're going to have G D G. For the seventh chord, you're going to still have that middle note be gone, but this time you can just leave it with the bottom, that top of the major chord plus the 7. So for this, it can still be C, G, B flat, just without the E. Okay? Now, first you can try just playing that under the melody. It gives it a bit more of an anchor sound, but really what you want to work up to for intermediate is let's add some rhythm, which is instead of playing all three notes in the left hand, you're going to do rhythm like this. So you're going to hit the bottom note and then those top two notes of the open chord, and you're going to alternate. And every time you hit a new chord, you'll hit the bottom note first and then do the alternating, okay? So if you do that throughout the whole song, it'll sound like this. Yeah, it gives it a fun pep. Now, depending on how comfortable you are with that, you can go slow, you can go, and then eventually just sort of work your way up. Now, at an advanced level, you're going to keep doing that rhythm in the left hand that we were just doing, but in the right hand, try to add notes underneath the melody that are in the chord. So you don't have to do this for every single note because the song kind of goes quickly if you play it quickly, but at least main parts of the melody, or like at least the downbeat of each measure. So what do I mean by that? In the beginning, instead of all that just being one note, I may do something like, you just get used to throwing notes that are in the chord but under the melody note. And there's not a wrong or right way to do this. It's just experimenting with how many notes can you throw underneath, how comfortable do you feel with it, and you just sort of work your way up to it. So if I was going through the song again, the left hand has that same rhythm, but the right hand has the melody note on top, but underneath it, I'm trying to throw in 1 or 2 notes in the chord underneath the melody note every now and then, something like this. Yeah, so you just have fun with it. I hit a weird note in there too, but it's just about experimenting. It's not perfection, it's just having fun. And the more advanced you want to get, the more you can try to experiment with. Maybe the right hand is in a higher octave. Maybe other notes you want to add. If you've been on this channel, you know I love adding what's called an added second note, which is for any major chord, which this song is full of. You also add the second note in it. There's so many different ways to do this, all right? So have fun experimenting. There's not always a right and wrong way to practice and learn specific songs. And that's what's great about performing from lead sheets, where you get creative freedom. Instead of just having a sheet music arranged for you, where you are just learning the ink, this is a great way to learn because you're using critical thinking and creativity at the same time. Okay, so have fun playing Jingle Bells. Let me know in the comments how you did. I love chatting with you all in the comments. I read every comment. I try to reply to each one. Let me know how you did. Let me know what Christmas song or holiday song you'd like me to cover in a future video. All right, couple of reminders. Make sure you download the lead sheet for this. I'm giving it to you totally for free for Jingle Bells. The link is in the video description below. There's also the link to my free PDF that I made for you all that'll be really helpful for you. My ultimate intro guide to piano, 35-page PDF, totally free. You definitely want to download that. You'll also see a link in the video description for my website, matthodgemusic.com, which is where you can find out information about taking a virtual piano lesson with me. Every week I do several virtual piano lessons that are one-on-one with people from my YouTube audience, and I love it. No matter your age or experience level, I love helping you crush your piano goals. You can do one lesson, you can do multiple lessons. So all that information is on the website, and also on my website you'll see information about my brand new exciting course that I just built and launched called Basic to Beautiful, where I journey you literally from the very beginning fundamentals of piano playing, if you're brand new to piano, all the way through intermediate and advanced levels of beautiful musicianship at the piano. So I've had so many wonderful, heartwarming messages from people who have already gone through the course and told me how much they love it, which means the world to me. It was a labor of love to build for you all. So check out my website to get more information about those things, matthodgemusic.com. The link is in the video description below. You can also click the big join button at the bottom if you'd like to join the channel as a member. It's totally optional, but members get access to monthly exclusive members only videos and downloadable lead sheets and a bunch of fun perks, and every penny goes to support and produce the channel. So I really appreciate it. Keep doing all the fun YouTube stuff. Click like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and you'd like more fun piano videos, and let's keep this piano party going, okay? Now click on the video showing up on your screen while I show you even more cool stuff you can do at the piano. Okay, my friends, I'll see you over there, and until next time, keep making music.